Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Vickerman with Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV or Realm Reborn, the free trial edition. And we just did an instance fight with a gigantic Gubu is what they called it. And I had a crazy weird vision of crystals flying around, telling me things. But anyway, suffice it to say, those pirates that these guys have been hiring are probably involved in some shady business with these Gubus. Now that's something you don't hear every day. Oh my goodness, this is a fate. Level 6. We're level 7. Should we try it? 12, take me. If it ain't a real live adventurer, I could use some help if it's help you're proffering. You see, I'm tasked with tilling the orchard so that the roots of these here trees might breathe better, but it seems each and every step I take is straight into a damn molehill. I've already gone and lamed me left leg and cannot afford to lame me right, so I was thinking I could get myself a true adventurer to whack the bloody... Well, we've done this before, haven't we? Yeah, sure. I bet we can do this time. Now it brought my level down to 6, because that's what the maximum for this fate is. Which is okay. No, 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 no. Don't attack the Mandragora. That's a lot of moles. Did it not reduce the level of my pet? That'd be pretty cool. I think so. I wonder if that is a bug. Hard to say if it really is though. He says level 7, but you know, if I re-summon him, maybe he would be level 6. That's one way to test out the theory. So, making some progress. Be nice if somebody else would join us. Uh-oh, we're after 2 at a time. I think we can do it though. Oof. Let's use a potion. We did it! I got a decent amount of experience. So go tell these guys his buddies are deceiving them with a pirate knife and that boo-boo. Seems awfully suspicious, stale worm. Moonkin! Right glad am I to see you safely returned. My lads were all gabbing about hearing what sounded like all seven hells breaking loose near the grotto. Feared I'd sent you to your death. If you're in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you'd risk your life for naught. A blade pulled from the back of the creature you slew at the cave, I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. I'm starting to think that these ruffians are pirates come to lure my farm hands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep, set a maddened gooboo on you. Aye, the pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I had best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else at the grotto, a woman with strange contraptions. Aye, Ishtola. She's been in Limsa for a good while now. Her studies of the ether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate pasts. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Moonkin. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like you, this farm would be in far worse state than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa the brighter future she deserves. Choose between an ether or a potion. I suppose an ether. Okay, so he's got another quest. Up in arms, his hired hands are nowhere to be found. That sea sloth Severin and his lot, never around when there's work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Steelworm would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Gotta go find our friends here. A blast! How's a botanist supposed to accomplish field work without a field to work in? Washed up pirates are well and good when you want a village or a field pillaged and plundered, but not when you need it plowed. A lone horticulturist such as myself hardly strikes fear in the hearts of monsters, but your gait is such that I believe you might. I'd be much obliged if you could rid the field of some mandragoras. With 5 fewer of the sprouting creatures roamed about, I'm sure I could return to my work. Easy enough. Let's see. Where are you guys? Looking for slacking yeoman. You? No. In here? No. Where are these guys? Hmm. Work, huh? Can't work when my hands are full lifting this mug. You know, I'd wager me last skill you'd never guess what I'm drinking. Well, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth the day of doing Stellar Storm if it'll afford me a taste of proper grog. Well, there you go. Hey! How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, have a guess at what I had for breakfast. Breaded sticks? What God, how'd you know? It's my breath, ain't it? It probably smells as wooden as the food tasted, but I know why you're here. I'd just as soon get me some real food, but I ain't one to reject a summons from the captain. Good, good, good. Yes. Now, where's our buddy? Kill a couple of these guys. And the next one. Manticoras are like little onion things. Very old enemy in Final Fantasy. Not sure when they started, but I don't recall facing any in my Final Fantasy VI Let's Play, but or maybe I did. I'm not sure. You'll have to go watch it and find out. One more of the little boogers. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that was the Mandragora area. There were no yeomen in those parts. There's one over here, though. Hey, buddy. Hi, I'm Severin. You, the old man's errand boy now. Yeah, for the moment. Tell my dear captain not to quit his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. Well, you know. Not a friendly guy. But don't need to be friendly to be a good farmer. Oh, I see you there. Puggle. Oh, they're not on the list because it would show the... Oh no! Crap, how do I get out of here? Oh no. Yeah, let's see if I can get up this side. Oh, there's one. Hey, you! Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. I don't know about that. You know what I did in my sailing days? Wanton slaughter. You bet your beard I did, lad. Aye, those were the days. I reckon now I'll have to satisfied taking my axe to the trees. Yep. You should go do that. There's a fate up there. Level 9. It's a bit out of my league. So Stalworm sent you, and what do you reckon I say to that? Yeah. Okay, we got that done. Let's head on back to Mr. Staleworm. Oh, that'd be the Mandragora guy. So we'll turn those 2 quests in. Get more stuff. Okay, looks like this is a more direct route. I often go all the way around. How about that? You've already done more than that whole lot of slothful sea slugs combined. If only I spent half as much time proving their worth to do talking about it. Thank ya. You continue to impress, lad. All but Severin are accounted for. It's no fault of yours he squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more time than I can count. But rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt, where all such worms belong. You're the stale worm. Oh yes! Energy Drain deals unaspected damage with a potency of 150, absorbs 50% of damage dealt as HP, and restores MP. Completely? Only available when under the effect of ether flow, which is... Huh. Interesting. We'll have to see how that goes. He'll give us a new book. That'll be good. Stale Wern. Oh, sorry. Been calling you Worm. Worries his sack of oranges will not reach the Thagran checkpoint as planned. Pains me to say, but all the guild in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some, like you, who can be trusted, but then there are others. Till now, I've had no choice but to rely on that charlatan Severin, even though I am full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tale of improper trading with goblins. Oh my. I wouldn't be the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished as did Severin. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, Moonkin. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. Okay, so it's an emote. So does this get rid of the thingy-majiggy? Okay, so you have to use ether flow first, and then you can do energy drain. Gotcha. It's pretty good though. That's why it's an infinite type of thing. Well, we'll go ahead and end the episode at this point. But I will see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn.